Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. here. Today we are talking about Ford's fuel tank on the 7.3 Godzilla. Of course, according to whatever differential you have and your packaging, some Godzillas get a little bit better fuel economy than others. However, the stock tank on this bad boy is only 34 gallons, so when you're getting about 10 miles the gallon, you're going to need to fill it more often. So over the last year or two, I've heard a lot of people wanting to know why Ford doesn't put the extended range fuel tank inside these trucks or offer it. Well, there isn't a lot of that out there. Now on the F-150s, they offer an extended range fuel tank, which is fantastic. I had that on a couple F-150s and really loved it, but Ford is not necessarily focused on that. So what we've had is a lot of companies focusing on just the Power Stroke and giving that an extended range fuel tank. Well, as of this morning, guys and gals, I found out that there is indeed now a 58 gallon tank. So that's going to give you substantially more fuel, 20 more gallons, so a lot more range. You can fill up less often or fill up where you find fuel cheaper. And if you're a person that is constantly hauling down the road, you know what that extended range and less fuel stops will save you, which is time. So guess what? Transfer Flow Company, I'm not supported by them, I'm not sponsored by them, but they are offering the full enchilada a la carte kit, which is basically a plug and play, no extra skid plates needed, no fancy anything needing to be done. It's basically goes mid-ship, doesn't take out your spare tire or anything like that. So let's go take a look at what they're showing us.
Now, I know you're wondering, is this going to be an affordable project? Well, it's up there because shipping alone, because this bad boy weighs almost 240 pounds, it's going to cost you a little bit of money to not only buy it, but get it shipped to you. Now, it is certified and compliant, so that's probably been why it's taken a lot of people, and a lot of people just focus on the diesel. So let's take a look at this. So this kit from Transfer Flow is for specifically short bed models, which again has been the other caveat to this, is getting the short bed one. So 2020 to 2024, 7.3 gas engine. They give you everything that you need to do, including a nice instructional brochure. Now you could have this professionally installed, but then you're going to add to that cost. You can see right here, it's marked down from $27.30 to $25.93, and then add in a pretty good chunk for shipping. I'm sure that's not included in that price. And you can go down here and you can actually see all about it. I went down and read the description where it talks about everything in here, and it is, again, compliant and certified, so ready to go. Now, I know this is going to be big and great news for a lot of people that are wondering about when the heck they can get more range out of their 7.3 Godzilla. This is a nice feature, and I think if you're going to keep the truck for a long time, and this sort of accessory is not only useful, but doesn't really change anything about the truck, it may be worth the extra $2,500. But that's something that you guys will constantly have to decide. Now, I am not attached to this company. I don't support them necessarily, but they are pioneers kind of in the under the bed fuel tank realm for the 7.3 short bed. Now you guys can always get one of the Transfer Flow tanks that goes in the bed, but you're going to lose a little bit of that bed, probably about 2 feet of it by the end of the day. I've ran those before, and I wouldn't recommend unless you have an 8-foot bed. So that being said, guys, I will link this down below in the video, and if it's something you guys want to look into, I hope you enjoy it. And now again, at $3, $4 a gallon, it will be a lot more to fill up, but you can fill up less often. As always, guys, appreciate you being here. Smash the subscribe button for me. Hit the notification bell so we know I'm posting new content, and we'll see you on the next one.